So how cool would it be to have every little detail for your next backpacking trip planned before you even hit the trail? We will show you how. Welcome back to another episode of Pactak Outdoors. This is Alex, and in this episode, I'm going to show you how to effectively use AllTrails.com to plan your next backpacking trip. What we're going to do is essentially make this map here, which is going to give us each leg of our trip and give us the distance, elevation, waypoints, descriptions, whatever we want, along with the total distance and elevation gain to plan our next trip and have a nice laminated map for us ready to go by the time we hit the trail. So let's get started. First thing we want to do is go to alltrails.com, and this link will be posted right down below so you don't have to press the Google button and type it in yourself. Okay, so alltrails.com is going to bring us to this nice landing page. Now, two ways that you can get to the plan or create a map section. First, come over here and log in and go to your profile and hit maps, which I would recommend because it's going to save your map if you log in. Otherwise, you can just come over here to plan, hover over it, and go down to hit create map. Next, you're going to come over here to this nice little search bar and type in the national park area wherever you're going backpacking. So I'm going to Isle Royale this summer, so we're going to use that for this example. Now, Isle Royale is not coming up here because I'm under places. So I want to hit parks, and there she is. So we're going to click on that. And bam, there is our island, Isle Royale. Okay, so we are going to find where we are starting from, which is Rock Harbor, and come over here under route, press click draw route. Click approximately where you're starting from, and then scroll out and find where you're ending for the day. For us, it is going to be Daisy Farm. Again, helps with prior research, figuring out what's a nice campsite, what has water. If you want to hike up a mountain or have an easier hike, you can kind of look at the landscape and elevation of wherever you're going. Otherwise, AllTrails will do that for you. As we can see here, elevation gain is 259 feet, total distance 6.7 miles. Nice first day hike. So we're going to press save. Before I do that, we can add waypoints and a description if we're sharing this with friends. For myself, I like to use this, print it off, have a hard copy for hiking, so I'm not into those other features that we see there. So I'm going to press save, and it should show up. There it is, our first section of the hike. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and draw route to get our second segment of the hike in and press, I'm just going to use green so I can determine between day 1, day 2, and day 3. And again, follow the same process. Come down to Daisy Farm, click where I'm starting from. Okay, should see that little green and black circle. And then we are coming up to Lane Cove, so I'm going to click Lane Cove, and there we have it, our trail, our hike from Daisy Farm to Lane Cove. Now down here, it shows us the elevation gain per mile, right? And that blue dot then kind of follows the point of the hike where we're at. So this one will have a little bit of a challenge that first 2 miles-ish, 1.7 miles. We have about 1,100 feet of elevation gain right off the bat, and then we follow this ridge line. So should be a pretty hike. Okay, I'm going to come back and press save. And boom, there we have it. We can see our first segment, our second segment, or day 1, day 2. So far, our total distance is 13 miles with an average elevation or total elevation gain of about 1,000 feet. So, okay, to finish off this hike, we need day 3. I'm going to use blue, and again, we are just clicking on where we are starting and where we are finishing approximately. And there we have it. It's going to draw it out for us. One thing I didn't mention is you can click out and back, return, reverse if you want to go backwards. It's just out and back. It's going to double your elevation and distance. Essentially, if this is a day hike, right, we might use out and back if we want the full extent, the full distance, the full elevation gain. So a little handy, a nice little handy tool, so you can remember that. But essentially, we're done here, day 3. Again, here's that mountain. If you want, it's not really a mountain. It's about what, 1,000 feet. So little hill, but that'll be fun. Not, anyways. Okay, we're going to press save. Boom, and there we have it. We have each day over here on the left, we have the total distance of 20 miles. We have the total elevation gain, 1,700 feet. Again, we can add waypoints, descriptions, photos if we want to. We have the total elevation per distance down here, which is really cool to see. So a lot of nice little features that AllTrails provides, and we can print this out, laminate it, take it with us. We can go into each of our specific segments or days, print it out, take it with us. If we want to edit anything, come over here and press the pencil to edit that specific segment. You can press the X and delete that segment. A lot of cool things that you can do. One other thing I want to show everybody is, okay, this automatically saves. If I come over here and let's see, I got my little task or my bar in the way. So if I press my profile now and come to maps, it's right there on the top. I can come right back to this thing. So I can come see old photos. Again, edit this. If I bring the group together and we want to change it up, maybe we can add an extra day because we got more vacation time. So now we can edit this and fool around with it a little bit. So really cool. Hopefully this helped. I would definitely recommend it. And there are so many other features that AllTrails.com can show you, whether it's a day hike, a multi-day hike, you're just going to a national park. A lot of good ratings out here. Everyone can share their hikes, share pictures, kind of tell you what's good, what's bad, what to do, what not to do. So thanks for tuning in. Check out alltrails.com. I left the link below, so it's easy access. And let us know what you think. Should we do more tutorials? Well, if I can talk, maybe you guys want more. But yeah, let us know. If we should do more videos like this, feel free. We'd be happy to do so. Until next time, remember, life's better lived. Get out there, enjoy nature, enjoy the outdoors, do something that you're passionate about, and stay good. So we'll catch you later. Thank you for tuning in. Smash that like button if you even made it to this point of the video. If not, well, that's okay too. Have a good one.